All right, what's up, folks? We've been getting a lot of questions in our comments about what kind of boat we have and what kind of boat we use and all that. We try to comment back and get to it, but we still get the questions. So I told everybody we'd do a little uh, boat rundown video at some point. So here we go. We have a low roughneck 2070 side console, not a center console. Your side console there. This is a big wide open boat. But this boat didn't come like this. This boat had storage units on each side, one here, one over there. And this boat also had carpet all the way through it, seats up there. And so when I got the boat, I ripped the carpet out, took those side storage compartments out. We took it into the local Line-X dealer or Line-X company here in Columbia. We got Line-X through the whole boat, and now we got some nice traction in here, so it's, you're not slipping all over the place. But as you can see, taking them storage things out really is what opened this boat up. So now this is a wide open boat for when you're running your lines or setting your poles. I like to have a lot of room. I'm kind of clumsy at times, so I like to have a lot of room and space. So, and as you can see, I can really stretch a line out in here or do whatever you need to do, man. A lot of room in here, fit several coolers. I mean, space is never really an issue. Just some tackle here, some of our vertical jugs. Everything fits in this little tank that I keep the fish in that we want to keep and eat. Also hang my jugs there when we get going. You see the jug rack back there? So when we get going, we'll hang them back there so they're out of the way. This will come out until the morning of, so then it's all open in here. Helix 9, which is perfect for what we need. Gets the job done. All right, guys, and then up here, you got my mud bar. And basically that just jams your boat in the mud when you're setting your poles, keeps the mud on this thing up here, keeps it from falling all up here and getting all down here and flying in your face. It also helps you lock into place. You can use this to lock into some brush or something if you're trying to set close to some brush and get in there. But anyways, it comes in handy. We love it. I got that idea from my buddy Rob. I had to have one when I saw his. LED light bar, light that river up at night when you're going down there. Gotta have it. And keep my poles over here. It's all our bang poles. Dip net. And get that little cutting board down there. You're good. We run a 115 Yamaha 4-stroke. Great motor. I can't say nothing but good things about it. We've had some small issues, but they got addressed by our friends at Everlands. Got us all hooked up. But yeah, great on gas. Not the biggest motor, but definitely get you up and down the river as quick as I want to go, really. So that's that. We keep a little kicker can back here for gas. You see that? What else? What else? We got a little glove compartment down here we had put in. And then we got light strips that come over us here to light the boat up. Keep plenty of knives in the boat, as you can see. Some here. Some there, some in my bucket. Keep them everywhere just in case things get tight in a hurry and you need to cut loose. All right, and this is my bait compartment. This is the live well that came stocked with the boat. I actually just use this for bait. I've got a 12-volt aerator running through this with, some air stones there, and then you can also run the recirculator, so it does great on bait. You can see this little hole here. If it gets real hot, I have an oxygen tank that I keep right there. I'm sure people have seen it in the videos. We run that oxygen tank from here with a cord and drop it in there, and that'll typically pop your bait back as quick as you want it. So that's that. All right, and then this is just some extra storage, life jackets. Try to keep a couple extra in the boat. Throw cushions, some extra trout line string, name tags, rags and sorts, whatever you want to throw up there. We keep a couple bags of chips up there before we head out, and whatever you want to throw in there for snacks. 115 Yamaha 4-stroke. Not the biggest motor, but definitely gets the job done, and it's really good on gas. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much it. Again, we run a low roughneck 2070 side console. And then I also wanted to mention these fenders. These aren't the fenders that come with this trailer. My buddy Casey custom and fabricated made these for me. These are stout. hold up a lot of weight, get in and out. They can take some beatings, as you can see. And then there is a heavier axle that we added onto the boat as well. And that's about it. Oh, we recently had these redone. These bunk boards here, new carpet and everything all the way around. Our friends down at Eberlin Boats. Shout out to Mike and Corey and all those guys down there, man. They look out for us and got us good to go and ready to go for the year. So we're excited to get out. But I wanted to send a shout out to Eberlin Boats and say thank you for everything. And if anybody's ever in the area, make sure and check them out down in Hermann, Missouri. Thank you.